Uh-oh. Hear that? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. Ain't gonna call a cop. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera. But first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs. We got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado. He on the stroll. Pulling up on pairs from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. He ain't gonna call a cop. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it gotta slap.
Joshua!
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
Hey.
My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol. Can I have a talk with you?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to do it without the family involved.
Okay, what's up?
My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol.
Yeah.
I'm not law enforcement.
Yeah.
I deal with online relationships with children.
Okay, oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
What's going on with that, man?
No, none.
Well, there is. That's why I'm here. There is.
I
I came here for your safety too, okay? Because I'm recording for your safety and mine. I didn't want to say anything loud in front of them. Do you want to step off or?
No, what's up?
I just want to find out what you're doing.
No, I just talk to people.
You just talk to people? All right. Are you stable, man? I showed up because you seem pretty suicidal too. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can get you some help.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Well, you're not fine. You know what you're doing is not fine, right? You know you're committing several felonies, right?
No, what am I doing? I mean, I don't know who...
Are you talking to a minor online?
I'm talking to, yeah.
I'm not law enforcement. I haven't called the police. If you lie to me, I'm going to call the police.
I've talked to people that are young, yes.
Okay. Were you going to meet somebody yesterday?
No.
Joshua.
I was never going to meet.
You were never going to meet?
No.
Okay. Well, you said today that she could come over here.
No.
You did.
Well, no,
You also said you were gonna whoop.
No, I never said that.
You said she was twisting your words around and that you were gonna beat Ted.
No, I don't recall ever saying.
You said it day before yesterday, buddy. I have all the messages from start to finish.
That's fine. I don't recall ever saying that. I apologize. I don't know.
Okay. And I'm here for both, right? We want to make sure the kids are okay. We want to make sure you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Well, what's all this about? You're gonna kill yourself and stuff, man.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It's pretty, dude. I want to make sure you're okay.
I am. You know, I'm getting on top of. You know,
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, you said last night you were gonna kill yourself, man, and the night before and the night before.
No.
Listen, I'm here to help you too, okay?
Check this.
Okay.
No, I was fine. I was in my head a couple days ago.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm not bouncing. You know, I'm bouncing back. I'm fine.
Are you? Okay. Are you on drugs?
No.
No. It's okay. I'm not drug enforcement. I'm not law enforcement, man.
No.
I could have brought Fort Collins police here, but I didn't, right? Because I wanted to talk to you first.
Yeah. No. I'm.
But what's all this stuff about? You want to talk about, you know, if I make it till tomorrow? So why I'm here, I want to make sure you're okay, okay?
No.
And we're not here to hurt you. I want to go over these messages, all right? I want to find out. But dude, you said some pretty disturbing stuff. Who was the girl? Let's see if you're honest. Because I got all the messages, all right?
Okay. The only one that could possibly be young would be a girl named Nikki.
Nikki. How old is Nikki?
I don't recall.
You know, buddy. Come on.
Probably 14.
Okay, come on, Nick. Nikki was what?
14.
One more time?
14.
One more time.
Yeah, she's 14.
Give it again.
Yeah.
No, how old was she?
That's it.
She's 13.
No way.
13. Turning 14.
Okay.
Okay, is 14 okay?
No.
Okay.
But I was just talking to her. That's it. Because I saw her.
Were you gonna?
No.
You said you were gonna take care of her with your tongue in your hand.
Oh. I possibly could say that just
Okay.
in a joking manner, I suppose, yes.
Joking manner, you kept telling her that you were going to come see her and you hope she would touch you. You hope she wants to touch you. That wasn't a joking manner. I'm trying to see how honest you're going to be.
It's not like I was ever going to actually go through it. I was just kind of talking shit just to see how far the conversation would go.
So a 13-year-old man, or we'll say 14, but I got that she told you she's 13. But let's just say 14, okay? You're telling a 14-year-old how you're going to sexually do things to her. You're asking her for dirty nudes, right? You told her to go to the bathroom and take a picture and then immediately erase it, right, in her underwear, a 13-year-old. And then you're telling her how you're going to kill yourself. Is it funny to you, man? Because I'm not laughing, but you're laughing. You want me to call the police here? This is disgusting, Joshua.
I am not.
And you claiming that you're a trained Marine? You were never a Marine, bro.
No,
Why do you say that? I got Marines that are my family, man. That's disrespectful to say. I respect everybody that fights for the country.
Right.
But you're out here telling a 13-year-old you're going to kill yourself, that you're a trained Marine? Are you a trained Marine?
No, I'm not.
Why would you tell her that? Why would you tell her that? I haven't told anybody. I'm not telling anybody. I'm trying not to get loud. But why would you tell her you're a trained Marine?
That was probably...
Trying to scare her?
No, not at all.
Dude, you told her that you were going to kill yourself 3 nights in a row.
No,
Do you got somebody that could help you?
Yeah.
You do?
I'm fine.
You're not fine if you're doing these things, man.
I'm just in between jobs right now. I'm totally getting...
That sucks, right?
Getting a handle on my stuff.
Good.
I'm straight.
You are?
I am straight.
Well, I was watching these messages. I can't even understand half of it, man. I want you to get better. If you got something, dude, we can get you help too.
Oh no,
instead of going to jail, maybe get some help.
Right, I don't want to go to jail.
Have you been to jail before?
Yeah.
For what? Be honest, man. I already know.
Well, there was like traffic offenses, and I don't think I had anything drug or anything like that.
You had drugs.
Huh?
You've had drug charges. You've been caught with drugs before?
No, I don't recall having.
You don't recall? Have you been caught for talking to children before? Come on.
No, I never.
So this is the first time?
Yeah. I was talking on a dating app, and that's really it.
Yeah, but you plan to meet this girl. You set up a meeting.
I would have never.
Do you have an interview today?
I do.
What time?
It should be between 11 and
3.
Yeah.
I know that because you told us that we could come up here because you couldn't go there because you had this appointment. Dude, I know what you drive.
I would have never.
Let me tell you, there's 3 felonies in here. Let me tell you. 3 felonies.
Okay.
10 years each, 30 years.
Oh, shit.
What's the longest you've been in prison for?
Month.
Month
Yeah.
is the longest?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think you could handle 30 years?
No.
What are you doing then?
You're right. Nothing.
And then, dude, I think you need to get some mental help, man. Reading this book, if the police read this, dude, you're suicidal.
Okay.
Or you're acting like it.
Yeah.
But if you're doing that to scare a 13-year-old man,
No, I never really intended to scare anybody.
but dude, you did. This 13-year-old scared shitless. Luckily, her mom found the messages, and I got a hold of it today.
Okay,
She was gonna come see you. She was falling for you.
No.
Yeah. You said you loved her though.
No, I don't want that.
Did you say you loved her?
No, I said I could care for you, but
You said I love you. I hope you love me back. Look, I'm gonna read over these messages. Look how many felonies you committed. Every one of these is pretty much a felony.
Wow.
Well, not every one of them. Please, can I get you to open your heart and love me back? You told her, right?
Yeah.
You said you were okay with the age that you were going to get a room. Do you do a lot of prostitutes?
No.
Well, that's what you said.
Never.
You said you just got peeled 2 days ago.
No,
I know everything, Joshua.
I've never been.
You said that somebody just ripped you off for the money the other day.
I know.
It's not. I'm not here for that. I don't care.
I've never actually gone through any of it. Not once. Not once.
So you think it's okay to fucking joke around about it?
That's what all I was doing. That's all.
It was a big joke.
Yeah.
To destroy this 13-year-old, you think it's a big joke? You told her when you're going to be super gentle with her, with the utmost care and extreme care and love.
See, I probably said that.
No, you did say that. Not probably. I promise you said that.
Okay.
Are you the only one that was texting this girl, or are you and your uncle texting this girl?
Oh, no, there's no.
It's just you? Are you sober when you're doing this?
Yeah,
So-
at the time, maybe I was a little.
Okay.
But I was just trying to talk to everybody. I wasn't really discriminating about, great young is probably a bad thing.
That's a bad thing, man.
So if I was getting a response or whatever, I would just throw out something random.
Dude, there's messages in there where you messaged 14 times with her not responding. Then you got mad at her because she didn't respond. And your exact words were this. You said, thanks for your compassion and empathy. The whole truth that whole truth's gonna get your ass beat.
I don't remember that.
Hey, you told her you were gonna whoop her ass, bro. You're a big dude.
I would have never whooped anyone.
You wouldn't have whipped her ass? Why would you scare her like that?
What do you mean? I never intended.
You know what? In the state of Colorado, you don't have to meet the child.
Okay.
So you are 297th catch, okay? 297 in 2 years.
Okay.
People, and man, I came here, normally we call the police and we come, but I came here to talk to you because I think you got something going on up here that you need to get help with, man.
Well, no, I think I can handle on, on
Looks like it.
where my mental...
Looks like it. This morning, last night, you said that you were gonna meet her as long as you didn't kill yourself. Last night.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna...
I don't want you to do
I
that.
never intended to meet her, okay?
Why? So that makes it worse that you would do this to a little girl, man.
Oh,
7th grader, dude.
I never intended to do anything.
I don't think you mean to be a bad person, but you're not thinking correctly, man.
Maybe that is correct. I could just walk away and never, do that again. That's
I hope not, but dude, you were married for 35 years. Is that true or is that a lie?
No, that's true.
And you found her cheating and all that shit, right?
Yeah,
it hurts you, right?
Yes.
So why would you go hurt somebody else, especially a little girl, man?
I'm never gonna.
And dude, yeah, you're gonna beat her ass. You're a big dude. You told her you were combat trained and ready to go.
No, I would never do that. I never ever.
Why'd you say it?
I don't.
People don't typically say they're gonna whoop a 13-year-old little girl's ass when they're not meaning it.
I don't think
Do you want me to pull the message up where you said it, or do you have your phone?
No, I recall saying stuff, but I don't recall those exact words.
Well, maybe you don't recall exact words, but you said you were going to whoop her ass because she was manipulating the situation. She didn't even do anything. You sounded like you got high or drunk and you just flipped out, man.
Oh no, I'm totally straight. I'm fine. I'm back.
You're back?
I'm mentally.
When did you come
sound.
back? This morning?
Well, no, I'm mentally sound right
When
now.
did you? You weren't mentally sound last night. You said at night is when the bang comes, and what's that all about?
No, I just worry about at night when I'm by myself, and I'm not saying.
Do you think dirty thoughts when you're by yourself?
No, not at all.
What are you worried about then, brother?
Just waking up in the morning. It's not that I'm gonna kill myself.
What are you die in your sleep?
No, I just don't know.
But you keep saying it, man. Something's bothering you, bud.
Something was bothering me. I think I got it handled.
You got it handled? But this is not telling me you got it handled. I only came here. I was here yesterday, by the way, because you were supposed to meet at the skate park. You kept saying you were coming, then you didn't come because whatever. Then last night you said, I'm so sorry. I feel so stupid for not coming. If I make it through the night, I'll come tomorrow. Yeah. And then today you had an interview, so you said for her to come here. So I just came here.
Okay, no.
But what if she would have knocked on your door? What would you have done?
I would have never had her come to me.
What if she knocked on... Dude, you gave her your address. What do you mean?
No, I don't want her to come.
You told her exactly where you were, exactly the car, and that she should come. You wanted her to come here and you wanted to go there today. So you're mentally sound today.
I am.
Then why did you tell her that, bro?
It's just conversation, just talking, banter.
Banter to a 13-year-old.
Yeah, I lost control of that.
You did.
Because
You did. How do we stop that?
I walk away.
How many times have you done it before?
Never.
You've never done it before.
No.
Who do you have that would help you get through this situation? Is your uncle?
Family. Yeah.
Who's here now? Your uncle?
My mom is here.
Your mom's here?
She's got some. Yeah. She's got some other relatives here. Yeah.
What would she think about this?
Not good.
What would the police think about this?
Very not good. And I don't want to involve them.
Well, I mean, you're playing a pretty stupid game, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we don't come up here very often, but dude, you are. I'm gonna tell you, you are by far the craziest guy I've ever met.
Oh shit.
Dude, I'm not trying to. You need to get help, dude.
Okay. I feel
Anybody that talks like this and says they're gonna kill themselves to get even in banter with a 13-year-old, and then you tell her, hey, she didn't even say anything, man. She said, am I gonna see you tomorrow? You said, you're flipping the story. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, if I said it, it was wrong.
It is wrong.
Recall doing
but see, maybe that's the problem, man, is you're not meaning to do these harmful things.
You know what?
Are you bipolar?
No.
No?
But
Okay.
I
And I'm just recording because if I left and you said to the police, some guy came here and told me to give him $1,000, we're not here to hurt you. We're not here for nothing, man. No. I want it to be as peaceful and calm as we can, but I want to make sure you're okay, and then I want to make sure this little child's okay. She wouldn't have been okay if she would have showed up to your house.
Nobody is going to get hurt by me, and I actually is considering taking a job in China just to get away.
Yeah, but then there's 13-year-olds there too, man.
No, I don't want somebody like that.
Do you like them that young?
No, I don't.
Why'd you like this one?
No,
Dude, you straight up more than 20 times said you're following in love, and then you said you loved her and it was your girlfriend. Then you said she was your girlfriend and you said, hey, I'm fucking pissed. I got peeled last night. Some bitch ripped me off for sex. What happened with that? It's online games, man.
Yeah, just online games.
But what happened? You paid her and she didn't show up or what? That happens a lot, I heard.
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
It was just.
$200?
No. It was like $20.
So you paid $20 for sex and she didn't show up?
I didn't get an address. She never met. She didn't come to like a meeting.
Okay, so you do pay for sex.
Well,
it's okay. I'm not here for that, man. I want to see if you're going to be honest.
I had a picture.
You asked this 13-year-old.
She was an older lady. She had kids and stuff like that or whatever.
This 13-year-old, you were asking her how many clients she had.
That's what I thought. Do
you think a 13-year-old would be fucking prostituting? And if so, dude, would you have paid her any money?
No. She was on
You asked her how much she charged.
Yeah, I know. On that meeting site, that's what they all are. I had no idea that it was just a young
Well, she clearly told you she wasn't.
Well,
Are you on meth, bro?
No.
It's okay.
No.
I can see it in your eyes, man. I hope you get help.
I
Yeah.
had some before,
I know. That's what I'm saying. I can tell. And that's your business, man. That's your business. But are you getting any sleep?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
Good.
Dude, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a cop. I think I can offer you something that you probably don't have. You need help, dude.
No, I'm fine.
I mean, you think you're fine, but bro, I got to walk away and make sure the children are okay. I got to make the decision. Do I call the police or do I not?
Oh, no, I don't think you need to call the police. I mean, I was just conversation.
Think about this, Josh. You told this girl you were going to meet with her. You were going to have sex with her. Okay, this is what you said. Then you told this girl you were going to beat the fuck out of her. Okay, 13-year-old. Then you told this girl you're going to kill yourself. You think you're okay, man?
No, but I'm willing just to walk away and it's not really.
But you got to fix the problem. The problem isn't this 13-year-old child. The problem is above your shoulders, man.
Right, you're right.
How can you get help with that?
I think I could handle it. I mean,
some people can't handle it, man.
With relatives and stuff.
With relatives and stuff.
I don't need
what relatives?
But like the closest to me, like my mom and her brother.
Does your mom live here?
Yeah.
I thought it was just you and your uncle.
No, my mother lives here.
Okay. And how old is she though?
Mid-70s.
You think she could handle this?
No, I don't want to involve her.
So how are you going to have your mom help you? Is what I'm saying. You see where I'm going?
Mentally, they keep me square, and that's the help.
Maybe you need to start off with the drugs, bro. Get rid of that shit. I mean, dude, I'm not perfect, all right? I'm not perfect, but I don't want you hurting children. Something is allowing you to get this far where I'm knocking at your door.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can just walk away. It's just, conversating when it's low and you feel like.
I really like you, girl. This is getting real dangerous.
Just talking back and forth, just to see a response, to see.
So, don't ask to see it. Meant your wiener. But if you're around, you can look or feel it. I want you to be scared.
Oh no,
Why do you want her to be scared? I'm just asking.
No, I don't want her to be scared.
Okay, let me read it again.
I know. I got you.
I want you to be scared of your penis, bro.
No.
Is it like fucking 14 inches or something?
No. It was my misword. I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't recall. I remember texting, right?
I'm getting separation anxiety. I can't be without talking to you. A 13-year-old.
Yeah. I don't really.
I just want you to hear this stuff.
I probably remember, to a certain extent.
How many times did you jerk off while you were talking to her?
You
did. Dude, come on.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, I'm being honest.
You're not being honest. You jerked off when you were talking to her.
I never did.
I'm bad at making it go down. Had to finish myself really quick. Remember that one?
I've never done it.
You just did.
I've never.
How much will you touch me? How much am I allowed to touch you and where? Can I pretend that you're my little girl? What do you mean? You like little girls,
no.
Joshua?
I never have any.
Well, you crossed that line this weekend.
Well, you're probably right. But
Could you kiss me? Open up your mouth. Give me that tongue. Kiss me hard and deep. Have you ever touched yourself to climax? I can use my tongue or my hand. It's up to you.
See,
I don't know if I can stick it inside of you, though, but I want to. And she says, what are you talking about? And you said penis. Yep.
I may have said that, but
you didn't may have said that, Josh. I'm stating facts, bro.
That was a mistake. Then I never intended to do that. I never intended to meet her. I don't want that.
Then why'd you keep talking to her? Because you enjoyed it.
No, it was someone to talk to. Really.
Do you have a problem meeting people in general?
I don't. No, I don't have a problem meeting people.
So
it was somebody just to talk to.
But you have no problem meeting and talking to people, though.
Well, I don't very often.
Okay. So then why are you going, if you don't have a problem with it, why are you going for a 13-year-old, man? Do you understand how wrong this is?
No, it's very wrong.
Do you think you did something wrong?
Yes.
What do you think I should do? Honestly.
If it's being monitored, just know.
I'm not monitoring you. I ain't got time for that shit.
If it's going, I will never contact this person again.
Of course not, because you're caught. But if I wasn't here, you were gonna messenger in a few minutes, and a few minutes later, 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 and a few minutes later. You know, R.I.P. He doesn't like you. He told me to tell you that.
Who's that?
One of the guys on my team.
Okay.
He don't like you. Can you open up your heart and like me, love me back?
At the time, I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling alone.
You even said that you wanted to go to Broomfield, and can she sneak you into her house? Imagine if her dad would have popped out. What would you have done?
Oh, I know, right.
I mean, you're a trained Marine, though, right?
No.
Why did you say that?
I don't recall mentally where I was at that point.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But no, I'm square now.
But what about next week?
Never.
Do these mental problems just don't go away because Tommy showed up at your door?
Oh no, I got a handle on it.
What about seeing a doctor, man? What about me getting you an ambulance?
Oh no, you don't need any of that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You said age doesn't mean a fucking thing.
See, I don't recall. I mean, obviously I said.
Dude, I wouldn't. This is being recorded. I can't make up things, right? And I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to just figure out what's going on, bro. But you got a big problem, man. You got a big problem. You got to fix it. Because if you fix you, you're not going to be talking to little girls no more. Do you have kids?
Older.
Yeah. Do you have grandkids?
Yeah, they're with their parents.
You don't see them or nothing?
No.
You see your kids at all?
Only occasionally.
Is there any kids in this house?
No.
Are you around kids ever?
No.
When's the last time you slept?
Oh, last night.
You did? Yeah. Don't seem like it, man.
No,
That's what happens, bro, is like, again, you get lack of sleep, you start thinking these crazy thoughts, man. People are after you and
last night I slept good.
Yeah.
No,
you're talking about fighting, if you die fighting a death, that you'll go to this special place. What is that all about?
Oh no, that's just, I don't know what I mean by that. I don't. I guess I don't. But I'm totally mentally in recovery. I'm fine.
Man.
I'm not going to lash out. I'm not going to do anything.
You're in recovery? Have you been for help for mental issues before?
Just trying to get a hold of, because I'm
reality?
Trying to in between jobs and stuff like that. So,
and that's hard.
And
what do you do for a living?
Low voltage electrical.
That's good. It's a good job, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going for an interview today?
Yeah, it's supposed to be for a job in.
Are they going to drug test you?
Huh?
Are they going to drug test you?
Probably.
Are you going to pass it?
Probably. Yeah.
I hope so, man. You got to get your shit straightened up, right?
Right.
And again, like I said, man, I don't like people playing on kids, but I came here because I think you got more than just that. Seriously, man. And I want somebody to know. Who could we tell? We can't tell your mom. Do you got a brother here or uncle or somebody? No. I mean, is your mom, is she healthy?
Yeah.
So could we tell her? I just want to make sure somebody looks after you, man.
I'm fine.
I know you keep saying you're fine, but you're not fine, man. This is not fine. This is 30 years of prison.
I could walk away from that. That was just...
But then you can kill yourself, too.
Yeah, but I never intend... I will never do that.
What's buying the farm mean?
Huh?
What's buying the farm mean? Can you just explain that?
That's like me giving up.
Okay. Buying the farm is committing suicide.
Wow.
Like giving up on life.
Just feels like there's...
Why do you want to do that? Why? What's going so bad that you want to do that?
I'm not sure. But I looked by that just because of where I was, a few days ago. And
so you're just a couple days off of an episode.
Well, no, it was just kind of just at a low, and I felt like.
Yeah, man, you really went from being a nice guy to fucking psycho. Was that a drug night? Or an alcohol night?
Alcohol, but I don't really drink either at all.
You don't drink?
Not usually.
So it wasn't an alcohol night. So it was a drug night, dude. I'm not the police.
I probably.
I can give two shits about drugs. I care about you hurting kids.
I probably had a little drugs and a little alcohol together. Is the thing.
A little mixture, a little cocktail.
Yeah.
And then you started acting real crazy.
Probably, I think.
Does that normally happen when you get all fucked up?
No, not usually. It just happen very seldom.
Yeah, Nikki was 13, man. Nikki was 13. She is 13.
Holy shit.
And the sad thing is you fucked her up, man. And now we got to make sure that you don't talk to her again. We're obviously going to be, monitoring her phone. We've been monitoring it this whole morning. Okay. So when you told her to come up here, we knew that we weren't going to let you have a chance of meeting her. You had plans to meet her yesterday and today.
I was never done. I was never really gone through.
Did anybody ever call you and tell you, hey, you're being set up or anything like that?
No.
No. So you were still full blown in on it.
Well, no, I was never really met.
Then why'd you tell her to come up today?
I didn't tell her to come.
You told her she could come up or you could come to her, but you had to go to your thing, so she would have to be able to come up here. And you said, tell me how that would work.
I would have never done it.
Well, dude, we found you because you gave us the exact location. You told us the car. You didn't say 3,000. I had to do a little work to find this place, but you gave us the corner. You gave us right here. You know, hey, bud, we're gonna have to get some medical advice on you. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not gonna like recommend jail time, but definitely like you need to see somebody, bro.
I don't feel like I need that.
Dude, you're super suicidal.
I don't.
I can prove that, man.
Right.
And you don't want to tell your mom, you don't want to tell your uncle, you don't want to tell your cousin, you don't want to tell, you know, so I just walk away and you never do this again?
That's pretty much, that's what I would like.
296, bro, 297, whatever it is. And everybody says they're never going to do it again. You know, we caught people 2 times and tomorrow it will be a 3rd time. Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm not really talking to anybody other than people.
Only a 13-year-old.
Other than people that are my age. Other than that.
So one is not enough? So you destroy one life? That's okay?
No, I don't want to destroy anyone.
Dude, talking to her the way you're talking to her, Josh, is going to destroy her life.
All right. And that's probably my fault. And I don't think I need help right now. I feel like I can walk away from it and just kind of...
You can do that? You promise?
I promise.
Pinky swear, promise?
If you're looking at...
Huh?
If you're looking at the text and you didn't see any time I was from this point...
I can't watch you.
Wait,
how am I going to watch 297 people?
Wait, no.
How am I going to watch it?
You really can't watch it all the time, but if you walk away from this point on,
Never,
ever
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Right, never ever again. How's that?
You'll never talk sexual to a 13-year-old again.
No.
Never.
Never.
You're sorry for doing that?
Yeah.
Why? It was just for fun.
Yeah,
So telling her you were gonna stick your penis in her was just for fun.
I don't know. I can't justify that. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. I can't.
So setting up a meeting with a 13-year-old is wrong.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. But if you're looking at it from this point, I can.
Well, what other point would you look at? You tried to set up a meeting for sex. Then you told her you're gonna kill yourself. Right? So let's get a little medical check on you and see how this goes from there. How you doing?
Okay. Hey, I'm Corporal Downing at the Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
You okay right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's made a lot of statements that he's gonna kill himself.
Okay.
But
You
he's
want to talk to me about that?
I think that, I was just alone and, in between jobs and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and trying to, get a handle on it, mentally sound and stuff like that.
Sure.
And, I feel so fine.
Okay, well, my first priority is your safety, and I want to make sure that you're okay.
Sure.
Do you have any weapons on you right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a wallet.
What's that?
I don't even have my wallet.
Okay. All right. What's your name, sir?
Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. So he said you're making some suicidal statements. Can you talk to me about that a little bit?
Oh, no, it was just, I just felt like I was in between jobs and, and I felt really low at one time.
Okay.
But
How long ago was that?
Probably within, the last 3-4 days or whatever.
Okay, so pretty recent.
last night.
Okay.
So, I think I got some stuff where, I have worked possibly in Cheyenne and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to that. So I want to get back to business or whatever.
Okay. So, what kind of suicidal statements was he making?
He was telling her that if he made it through the night without, offing himself, his exact words were, he would come meet the child today if he made it through the night if he didn't kill himself.
Okay.
Said something about, what is the Valerie or what was it called? What was it called? We have all the messages.
Okay.
And he did it 3 nights in a row where he talked about suicide.
Okay.
Said when the night comes, if he made it through to the morning. And then right now he said, admitted it, he said, but he wasn't really going to do it because now he's got a job and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, Josh, those kind of statements do cause me concern because I don't want any member of our community to kill themselves or even try because a lot of that, that causes even more harm.
Right. I really don't feel like, like right now today, I don't feel bad. I don't feel down. I don't feel like I'm in a low.
Okay.
I feel happy. I feel energetic and jovial, if I can say that. I feel, good.
Okay.
And I will not, yes, I want to, maybe to talk to somebody, but that's
Okay.
just really, I want some banter. I would like, some conversation. That's it. I don't like kids. I don't want kids.
Okay. Do you suffer from any diagnosed mental health disorders that you can talk about right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so you're not on any medications for anything? Okay. Well, the reason I was asking is because sometimes, like, if you're dealing with some manic or bipolar disorder, then that can kind of crop up in that up and down.
Okay.
And so I'm no mental health expert, but I know a little bit about that kind of stuff and how it can affect your mental state. And, if you do suffer from that kind of flux, then I'd like to get you some help so you don't end up on that low end and end up carrying through or trying to carry
No,
through.
I don't think I plan to even go in that low end again. I think it's picking up to where I want it to be.
Okay.
I'm kind of going in a new direction of where my work is going to be, and I feel pretty good about it. That's why I feel good about it today.
Okay. I need to get your information, sir.
Okay, information.
Can I get your full name? Sure. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Step over here.
Cool. No worries. Just turn this on me. You're good.
So, what led you to
All right.
here today?
So we have a decoy that is not really 13, but he thought was 13. 13-year-old pictures. We manufacture these pictures. He set up a meeting for yesterday. He's been talking for a little over a week to this girl. Set up a meeting for yesterday for sex. Even made a comment that he was, on his way coming down to Broomfield to meet her. And then he ended up not being able to make it yesterday. Ended up telling her he was going to kill himself several times. Okay. If I make it through the night tonight, I'll meet you tomorrow. Then he even told her, like, he went crazy and said she was like twisting his words, so he's going to beat her ass. And then today said she could come up here. He didn't give us his exact address, but he told us, I have this car. I'm at the corner of this and this across the street from this, which is all in here. We have everything from start to finish. And told her she could come over today. When he started to threaten to kill himself, me and the team, we have 297 catches. Okay. We were like, he started to talk about killing himself and shit. So we wanted to end this, Okay. Not only, it's not a real 13-year-old, but if it was, he did tell me that he's doing better, but he's been on meth. He admitted to that. So probably not sleeping, and then he's hearing things like she wasn't even mean to him, and he was like twisting my words like that. It's gonna get you fucked up, telling this 13-year-old, know.
What was it? Was it you that he was communicating?
No,
with,
it's one of my decoys. One of my decoys. It's an adult, obviously. But he didn't know that.
Was that like via computer?
Yeah. So it started out on an app called Tagged. It's like a dating website. And then moved over to Text Now.
Okay.
So,
do you have any printouts or?
Yeah, this is it right here.
Okay.
From start to finish. The only thing you're missing is like last night and today's messages. The reason why you're missing them is because I didn't bring a printer with me. But if you guys give us an email, we'll send you the whole thing. We can give you our emails, our passwords, the whole nine. You can have it all.
Do you care if I go through this?
That's your book.
Okay.
I kind of make it like the orange is kind of where the age drops were. Okay. So these few messages here is just him on the actual site called Tag. We don't respond much at all. You'll read through it. And then here's where you're going to find age drops. She says it right there. But if you switch it to the next page, right here, I'm 13. I turned 14 this year. And he says several times too. And again, you're welcome to read it, that he's like, you're a child. I can get in trouble for this. Like, he knew.
Do you care if I'm going to take this back to the
That's
phone
all yours.
where I
All
can
yours.
just lay it on the
All yours, man.
Okay.
Yep. All yours.
And
you want my ID?
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. You got it. Good.
So I'm just gonna, it's okay. I'm just gonna check in with my partner here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Did he already talk to you about?
He did.
He asked for materials here.
Yeah, he's got everything there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna ask for your electronics.
Yep, absolutely.
Also. Have you done this before?
Oh, a lot of times.
Us?
Well, here like 5 or 6 times probably.
Okay. So you're familiar with how we do things?
Did you guys do the link, or you give me an email or whatever?
So we would like to take what you have.
They've never done that. They let us send it in via the link, or I can give you the SIM card.
The SIM card would be fine. Yeah.
This is my personal phone, but I'm recording with this.
Okay.
So
how does it link together?
Yeah. So exactly what we do with everybody else is we literally just give you, like, if you want the decoy phone they were talking on, I can overnight that to you guys. But
yeah, we
get the link, or they give us an email and we send you this footage and this footage just so you can see it's the same thing.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, we'll do a combination of that, I think.
Okay.
If I can get the SIM card, we'll do that. And then we'll get it back to you when we're done with it.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you guys got to do.
Because I know SIM cards cost money.
Yeah, well, it's not only that. Yeah, but yeah, we just like to have that and put it on our computer first too, so we don't lose it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it has happened. Not you guys. You guys have always been great.
Yeah, we won't delete your stuff. I can tell you that.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Perfect. You got it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Cooperation with that.
No problem.
Thanks so much.
All right, guys. That is it. I will get off and I will let you guys know. See ya.
So I'm done with him for right now.
Yeah.
If you would like to come join me over here.
Sure.
So our investigation will pick up from here.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And we'll go from there.
Okay.
I do need your cell phone.
You do?
Yeah.
When can I get it back?
We're gonna do it as quick as we can.
Okay.
I was just talking to an investigator on the phone. He said it probably won't be today.
Okay.
But he's gonna push for tomorrow.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I have another case in Broomfield right now.
Okay. Do you have? See, the
This-
issue is the challenge is because you recorded the interaction and recorded confessions or statements of a crime. We have to.
Is there any way we can go in there and I could just wait? Is that a possibility? At 4:30, I got with Broomfield.
I can ask that.
Okay.
But like I said, I can't make
Okay.
any
Because
promises. And I
this
don't know
was
how long it
live.
takes.
This was live.
Okay.
This one is just a SIM card.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you could see this live right now on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
You know, I turned it off because
I
I,
know that-
don't really want to record you guys. I want to record them. So
appreciate
as soon as you're done with him, I'm done. You know, I leave this going, but you guys take this anyways. I mean, it's I don't mind. It's just the fact that I have another one with another case 4:30 today.
When we're done here,
Okay.
I'll check with my investigator
Okay.
to see if we can go over to the office and.
Could
do
you
it right
ask
now.
him? Because I could go right to my house and take these both and send them both to you from start to finish. You can see when I pull up in the car to when I leave.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we do with every department.
Okay. Well,
But
he
if you-
indicated that we do it a little bit differently.
And most people do things different. I
Yeah.
understand that. I don't mind. When we first started, this, like I said, our first 40 catches, I lost phones every day.
Yeah.
You know, but it's changed.
You'll
so.
definitely get it back.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
us. Do you have anything else on that? There's my card.
Okay.
Perfect. You have his phone number?
I do have his.
Okay.
You want it too?
Do you have another cell phone?
That's it.
How can we get in contact with you?
I
Besides-
can give you my wife's number.
Okay, that'd be good.
720. I'm sorry, 303.
What's your name?
Richell. RITCHELL. Fellows. FELLOWS.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I do everything else right-handed, right-sided, right-footed,
Correct.
right-eyed.
Correct-handed.
Correct-handed. What time is it?
It is 11:37.
Is that all I'm doing? Or do I need to put
So
the
if you would, LCSO is there. It's fine there.
LCSO?
LCSO, yeah, Larimer County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
And then here, write the description of your cell phone. So what the make and model. if you know it offhand.
S22. What do they call Ultra? It's an S22. And then what? GoPro SIM card?
Yeah, thank you.
Call the fucking police. Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Ped from Colorado Ped Patrol. The fucking police. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one Another one bites the dust. Nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gon' be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even sent dick pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I would never do anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know it got
I never did.
Call the fucking police.
I never did.
Call the fucking police. You didn't do it.
Sir, I know you don't believe me.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did.